Millionaire Fastlane. So I just reread the book, The Millionaire Fastlane, and it's about three different lanes you can take in life: the side lane, the slow lane, and the fast lane. So the side lane is when you're just chasing instant gratification. You're chasing the newest trend and you're keeping up with the Joneses by always buying the most expensive things, even on credit card, and you're in large amounts of debt just to look cool and impress other people. You don't have any savings or any cash flow. The slow lane is people that are saving every single penny, investing in the index fund to have financial success later on in life, but they are living cheaply in the current times to be able to have more financial freedom in the future. And then lastly, the fast lane is people that invest now into systems that will produce cash flow so that they will be able to become financially free now instead of later. And the offer says that you have to invest in cash flow assets, which will produce money now, so that you can drive a Ferrari in your 30s or 20s instead of in your 70s. And it's quite interesting, and it changes your mindset because what we have been told by society is to get a job and save a certain amount of money and you will become, you can oh, and you can retire at 65 or 70. But when you're 65 and 70, what can you really do? And from my own thoughts of this idea is that yes, you should work because otherwise society won't work, but we should work with something that we actually enjoy and in a position that we enjoy. And he doesn't even talk about sales. He talks about other types of jobs where you trade time for money. But for example, in sales, you work on commissions. So the more you put in, the more results you get out. But then you are not in control of your systems, which is also true. Because in the past, at least, you were in control of your farm. This was a long time ago. You were at least in control of your farm if you were free. Most people were probably farmers or born into slavery or working for someone else their whole life. So I'm not sure everyone can be a fast lane entrepreneur because then there will be no consumers. So we need the consumers in order to have entrepreneurs and producers. That's also what he talks about. You need to be a producer, not a consumer. So you need to change from being a consumer, buying things, and instead creating things for the masses and for the consumers. But what I don't understand with this idea is that we need both. So, how do we know which people are going to be entrepreneurs and who is going to be consumers and living normally? And why do we have a society like this? It's a difficult question, but born into this society, you have a choice. You can live like this or you can live like that. Because we live in a very individualistic society where you have the opportunity to become greater, and the collective can help you as an individual fulfill your desire by helping other people. So if you just focus on yourself, you won't probably get rich because you don't help other people. Because like he says in the book, the more people you affect, the more money you will make. So if you serve millions of people, you will probably you will make millions of dollars. Because imagine if just if all of those people just give you $1 each, you will be a millionaire. So the more people you affect and help and solve their problems, the more money you will make. So which lane are you guys in? Are you in the side lane? Are you in the slow lane? Or are you in the fast lane? It's difficult, you know. Probably when I was younger, I was more in the side lane. I was just chasing instant gratification and didn't focus on the future. I was just focusing on partying and women. And then the slow lane, when you start working, you just save money in the index fund, like he says. But you won't really get rich from that. Yeah, you will have long term, decent return on investment, but you won't make enough money to become rich, to become financially free. If that's your goal, you cannot do something that don't give you the results that you want. So instead, change what you're doing, and first also understand what you want. Do you want a castle? Do you want a certain car? You need that money to get that. And it's not anything wrong to want certain things. And if you don't know why you're getting rich, you probably will not continue. You'll probably give up by becoming rich because it's not too important for you. So the more whys you have to get rich to a certain amount, you need to understand that amount. The easier it is for you to become rich because you have that will, you have the desire to fulfill, and you will work more and harder uh, to get that result, to be able to get your goal. So you need goals in order to work hard for something. Without the goals, why are you even working? So you can say, yeah, you have to do this. And they tell you why. There is no why. You won't work hard. You will only do the bare minimum. But if you say, you do this and you will get a new guitar. If you like to play guitar, imagine something like, if you do this, you will get a brand new guitar exactly like you love to play. So by giving everyone the best possible results and commissions, you should actually talk to each and every person and see what do they love, what do they like, and then say, if you do this, you will be able to get that, because people want different things. Some people like clothes, some people like fine dining, some people like boats, some people like cars. So figure out what they want and then give them a goal to hit if they cannot. Because what I have seen in society is that most people don't have any goals, don't have any written goals. They don't know what they want. So sometimes you, as a visionary, have to give them the vision. And that will also be great for them. So, yeah, guys, this was the Millionaire Fastlane. Let me know what you think. And yeah, I recommend the book because it would change your mindset a little bit. I read it last year and I reread it today. It's about 300 pages, but it's a good book. And it changes your mindset about that fast lane instead of just the slow lane or the side lane, which I don't recommend you going to. All right, guys, bye bye.